Well, they were picked by USA Today as the best ice cream parlor in Kansas. Bill is checking out Foggi Ice Cream in Mission.
Science and dessert. I love ice cream. I kind of like science. I didn't get as good of grades as I should have, but you kind of put them both together here at Foggi Ice Cream, right?
That's right. That's what we're about. We're about fun and we're about science.
Okay, so what makes this ice cream science-y? Is that a word?
Yeah, we call ourselves mad scientists. But what's unique about our ice cream is that we make our own base from scratch.
Okay.
All of our product are organic, gluten-free. We actually make it right in front of you, so the product is very fresh and creamy. And we use the nitrogen to flash freeze it. So
Okay.
with that process, there's no air in the ice cream, so it tastes real smooth and creamy. So what we do is we've already went ahead and poured the base and all the flavorings into the
Okay, so this is your cream and your flavoring in there, right?
And we make
Okay.
everything from scratch. So what we do is we'll go ahead and put the bowl into the machine and get our mixer ready.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll get that ready for you. Maybe the nitrogen is very safe. You know, it's in controlled climate. We use this to, you know, to basically turn it on. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on low speed, just to mix up the, you know, the mixture.
Okay.
So it's smooth and creamy. And then we're gonna turn on the. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
How does it
now,
work?
Now, when you turn it on, turn it almost all the way to the left, and the fog starts to come out. When you hear a little crunch, crunch, crunch noise, I mean it's ready.
All right, here we go.
So you'll see the fog. This
All
is
the way
where
open?
yes, almost all the way. And this is where our name came from.
Yeah, it's very foggy.
Exactly.
Mad science.
Mad scientists. That's what we are.
Oh, and it just spills all over the place here.
Yeah, and it's really cold. So, you know, the kids that like to put their little fingers through here and feel the cold air, they get a kick out of that.
But this is totally safe to eat
It's very
when we're all
safe.
done, right?
It is safe.
So it's starting to do that little chunk thing a little bit there, right?
It is a freezing mechanism, so you can kind of hear it. So we're gonna slowly turn it down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this to kind of unglaze it.
Okay.
All right.
So we had super cold. Now we're putting the flame on it.
That's right.
Get
Fire,
hot.
fire and ice.
There it is. So just kind of like this here?
Yeah. You see how it's
It's
glazed?
coming off there, yeah.
Absolutely. And so now we can scrape it off. You see that?
Oh, now it comes right off. Look at
Right.
that.
Absolutely. Oh, very good. That looks really nice.
Boom.
Very good.
Oh my goodness, that is so creamy, you're right.
Yes.
Well, you can tell Bill loved that one, and he also loved one of the coffee-flavored ice creams. And of course, there are so many more flavors: s'mores, cheesecake, cookie dough. Producer Dante can actually vouch for that one. So clearly I am missing out and need to get out there to try some. Now, next up, Bill's going to try one of their drinks, egg coffee. Welcome back. So it's made with traditional Vietnamese coffee and a secret mixture of eggs. Bill went over to Foggi Ice Cream, where they also serve us up some unique drinks.
I'm always late to like what's hip, but I know you've got us covered here. So egg coffee, I've never heard of this, but this is like the real big thing happening in Vietnam now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what is egg coffee?
Egg coffee is, you know, really rich, strong black coffee served with pasteurized egg yolk.
Okay.
And the coffee taste, some people say it's like really like a dessert because it's really rich and creamy and it just lots of flavor.
Okay.
So, and we, you know, with the egg coffee, we use the traditional Vietnamese coffee, the Saigon traditional whole bean coffee.
This will be the first time I've ever tried egg coffee, and I'm going to try making it myself today as
All
well.
right.
So I've got so you have to kind of help me out with the technique
Okay.
here. So I'm going to we've got the coffee here, right?
What I would do is put it on here to keep the coffee hot.
Do I put it on there when I'm trying to mix it in here with this?
You can put the coffee on there and then use the spoon
Okay.
to pour in the creamery.
So this is our pasteurized egg mixed with some ingredients they wouldn't
Yes.
let us see, because it's a big secret. They said they could tell us, but they'd have to injure us real bad. Which
Just a tad.
maybe she said kill us too. Okay, so we're gonna pour it on the back of the spoon and
Yeah.
slowly mix it into the coffee here. So I'm gonna. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try my hand at it, and you guys gotta tell me if I'm doing a good job or not. So tip up the eggnog here. I guess it's not eggnog. Tip up the egg, pasteurized egg. There it goes. And then kinda
Circular motion.
work it in there. So we have the cold egg with the warm coffee, and that's part of the experience of drinking the egg coffee, right?
That's right. Intensifies it hot and cold, so it, you know, the flavor combines together. So give it a try.
All right, here we go. Egg coffee here at Foggi Ice Cream. So you guys do more than just ice cream.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. That's really, really good. And I totally get what you say now, because the cream, it doesn't blend all together, so you get a little bit of that hot coffee and you get the cream in. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and just drink some more.
Well, the egg coffee isn't the only Vietnamese flavor on the menu. In the next half an hour, Bill will actually try taro flavored ice cream. Welcome back. So it's a cute ice cream shop that has games to play and great traditional ice cream flavors. Well, what's even better, you can get a taste of something that you may never have even tried before. That's what happened to Bill when he went to Foggi's.
Sam, we're sitting down here at Foggi Ice Cream, and one of the neat things that you guys do here is you're bringing a bit of Vietnamese culture to Kansas City, to Mission here, and we get to try some unique ice cream flavors. Tell us about this one.
This is a taro ice cream. It is a potato, but it really tastes like a fruit. It's nutty and sweet. It's a very popular flavor that people like. We also make this in a smoothie drink as well as ice cream.
I'm gonna try some real quick here.
Absolutely, yes.
So I gotta try some of the jelly. And what kind of ice cream is it made with?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, okay. Here we go. My first ever taro ice cream experience. And that's potato?
Yes.
From the potato root?
Yes, it's the same. It tastes like a fruit.
That's really
And
good.
you know, when I say potato, people are thinking, potato ice cream, but I tell them, it doesn't taste like a potato. It's more like a fruit.
This is a different flavor I've never had before, but it's really good.
Yes.
So I've got to try two new things today. I've never had egg coffee before. I've never had taro ice cream before, but I now have two new favorites here.
That's right. And next, you know what? You need to try the durian.
The durian.
Yes.
I don't know. I've heard stories about that.
Oh, it is a delicacy. People say that it's almost like really good aged cheese flavor.
Ice cream?
So, yes. So if you like, no, seriously, if you really like good aged, very good aged cheese, that's kind of what they're kind of comparing it to. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I have a teenager that came, he's like, okay, Dad, I want to try this. This is my bucket list thing to try, is the durian. And after he tried it, that's all he ever ordered, is the durian. And he's a teenager, so, you know, he's like, that's his bucket list thing to do, so.
Next time for me, how about that? Okay.
We'd love to have you.
All right.
Well, Foggi Ice Cream is located off of Johnson Drive in Mission, and Bill says to let him know if you try the durian.